What's up, risk managers? My name is Nasdaq Anonymous, and I'm addicted to the NQ. And boy, is she one hell of a drug. And welcome to tonight's NA meeting, where we'll discuss the economic data for the week, analyze today's session, and from that, build a winning game plan for tomorrow's price action. And if you haven't done so already, you can show your support by subscribing to the channel. And with that said, let's jump into the charts now. This is tomorrow's data. Be mindful that all times are in Central Time. And we have a small block of news scheduled for tomorrow, so let's jump into it. At 7:30, we have initial and continuous jobless claims for the month of July and August. At 9 o'clock, we have wholesale inventories for the month of June. And at 10:30 and 12 o'clock, we have the 4-week bill auction and the 30-year bond auction. And now that we know what to expect, let's jump into the charts and create a game plan for tomorrow's price action. This is the block of price action that we traded during today's stream. And today was definitely a range day. And as I analyze the charts, I see about 2 clues that's going to be essential for helping us find the best trades going into tomorrow's stream. So let's jump into it. During the overnight session, the market did open with slight bearishness that quickly turned into a massive 531-point move to the upside and ultimately completing the market's objective of filling that gap between 509 and 394. However, after the bulls successfully filled the gap, they failed the trade price higher, creating this triple top. And from here, the bears sold the Nasdaq 607 points to the downside, taking out pre-market lows and also taking out that low at 17,961. And if you recall from last night's NA meeting, if we saw a break below this low, the market was going to use the stops that was sitting underneath it. And you can currently see that we're selling down. And based on this price action, here's what I'm going to be looking for. So I do expect for the market to continue to sell down. And I'm going to be looking for a reaction around 17,857 and 17,806. However, if you look over here at the hourly chart, you can see it more clearly. You can see after we completed and filled that gap, we have all this bearish momentum to the downside. I do believe that the market will take out this low and we will begin to trade lower. So the price action overnight is definitely going to be essential for our bias going into tomorrow's stream. Now, if you're enjoying the content and appreciate the value that me and my trading partner provides to the trading community, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the release of our next NA meeting and live streams. And with that said, let's jump into an ES chart. This is an ES chart, and this is the block of price action that we traded during today's stream. And just like the NQ during the overnight session, we did see some slight bearishness that quickly turned into a 123-point move to the upside, completing the market's objective and filling that gap between 358 and 345. And also like the NQ, the bulls failing to take price higher, creating this double top. And from here, the bears sold the market 137 points to the downside. And you can see towards the end of the session, the bears are still selling the market down, taking out its pre-market low and actually taking out that double bottom around 221. And based on this price action, here's what I'm going to be looking for. So if you look over here at the hourly chart, just like the NQ, once the market filled that gap, the bears completely stepped in and we've seen all this bearish momentum going to the downside. I do expect for the market to continue to trade to the downside. However, unlike the NQ, I do feel that around 195 and 180, the bulls can possibly find support here. And we can possibly see a bounce retesting some of these EMAs. Now, we can definitely continue to trade past this level and retest this low, but I would find it hard to believe that the bulls take out this low without any price action versus like on the Nasdaq where we'll see price trade through support areas like it's nothing. However, if the bulls fail to defend 195 and 180, the next objective will be to retest this low at 119. So we're definitely going to have to watch the price action overnight going into tomorrow's stream. And in summary, both markets completed its objective and filled their gaps. Both markets failed to take price higher after the gap fill. And finally, both markets saw a massive sell-off into the close. And that's all I have for tonight, risk managers. And you can watch us trade these concepts live by clicking this video. We'll see you there.